Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello guys, this is Netra P Chand. Welcome to my mathematics class. Let's see today's topic. Today's topic is solve the inequalities. I've taken this topic from real number system part 3. This means this one is your third video on real number system. Okay. So very important questions, and these questions may be difficult one. Today I will tell you in a very simple way how to solve these type of questions. Okay, so let's start. First, so all questions are of same type. Today I've taken on solution. The given inequalities, or you can say inequation, is x plus 2 over x minus 1 less than equal to 0. Okay, so I have written here 1 x into x plus 2 over x minus 1 less than or equal to 0. We want to find the solution for this inequality. Okay, so write down corresponding as we write down for corresponding equation of first is x plus 2 over x minus 1 is equal to 0. Alright, so from here you know, right, left hand side over this one or inequality, left hand side of this, okay, left hand side is not defined at x is equal to 1. Right? Clear? Not defined, because at x is equal to 1 you are going to get 0. So 0 means not equal to, you know, right? Okay, at x is equal to 0, then you will get left hand side, okay, in denominator you will get infinity, right? This means undefined. Okay, you will get left hand side is undefined. Okay, left hand side is not defined. Okay, at x is equal to 1, here you will get value of x. Okay, what you can say, for x is not equal to 1, x is not equal to 1, you have x plus 2 is equal to 0 also you can say. Alright, at x is equal to, we can do cross multiplication, and if for, or you may write down, for x is not equal to 1, then you will have x or x, again I am repeating, 0 you will get, therefore x is equal to 0 and 2. Okay, here now see your left hand side. Again I am elaborating this one. At x is equal to 0, you will get left hand side is equal to 0, right? At x is equal to minus, minus 2, negative 2. At x is equal to negative 2, left hand side also is equal to 0. We'll get left hand side is equal to 0. Okay, but your at x is equal to minus 1, left hand side is not defined. Okay, not defined. Now, so you have critical values. So these all are called your critical values. So finally, and so the critical of values of x, because at x is equal to 0, this becomes 0, and x plus 2, this factor also becomes 0, x minus also becomes here. So again 1 here, at x is equal to 1, left hand side is not defined, right? So the critical values of x are your total critical values. We will take in ascending order you will write down, or -2, negative to 0 and 1. 1 also we will include, okay, because at x is equal to 1 your left hand side is not defined. I can't ignore, okay, when you need to take the intervals, right? So now possible intervals we need to take. It's very easy, okay. From here also we can get possible intervals. This is a real line, okay, and let's suppose this is a real line. This side, okay, positive infinity or negative infinity this side, right? Extreme end point, and here 0. We have a 1 and okay, another one negative. This one also we have, right? Negative 2. Now look at here, okay, at x is equal to, so one more thing, very interesting thing I'm going to tell you how to use the, okay, square bracket or a small bracket with the with number, these, right, with these numbers. So it's very, at x is equal to 0, equal to 0 also we have in inequality, this equal to 0. So you can make here dark circle, okay, closed circle, and 0 at x is equal to 0 also left hand side becomes is equal to 0, or right. So here also you can take your dark circle, and at x is equal to 1 left hand side is not defined, either of this one or this one, it doesn't matter, left hand side is not defined, okay. You can say here, right, left hand side, and here you can make, okay, hollow circle, empty circle, because at x is equal to 1 you're not defined, right? So how many intervals we have, okay, minus infinity to, so from this number line, okay, this is a number line, so from here you can get the enough idea. So you have possible intervals, okay, minus infinity to minus 2, number 1, minus to 0, and another 1, okay, 0 to 1, and finally, okay, we have 1 to infinity. So it's clear from the number line, minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 0, and 0 to 1, and 1 to infinity, okay. With infinity always we use the small bracket. I will tell you later which one bracket we have to use the properly, alright. So from here also, okay, so with minus 2, if it comes in the solution interval, then with this you need to take, okay, square bracket, and with 0 also square bracket. Here is the empty circle, small bracket you need to take, alright. Because why we are using here, okay, dark circle, because of is equal to 0, left hand side is equal to 0 in inequality also, right? Okay, now I'm going to tell you the in details possible intervals. So I need space, okay, I'm going to erase. Now the possible intervals, and actually we need to see the sign of the given left part of the inequality, or sign of x plus 2 over x minus 1, okay. From here also directly we can tell the answers, but I'm going to tell you the whole procedure. X plus 2, okay, in these intervals are given below. Right, okay, now see, here we are going to make the table, right, are given below. The possible intervals and the interval, here possible intervals, and sign of, see, actually we want to find out the sign of for this whole left part of the inequality. So directly we can't find out, okay, so you can first x, you can break, okay, and x plus 2, and then x minus 1, and finally you can get the sign of this x plus 2 over x minus 1, okay. Here Okay, now look at here. Now I am writing possible intervals here. One is minus infinity to minus 2. This time I am writing only minus infinity to minus 2, not exactly the in a proper interval. And minus 2 to 0, and 0 to 1, and 1 to infinity. So from here, right, minus infinity to minus 2, minus 2 to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to infinity. So very easy, okay, not so difficult. So don't panic, you will definitely get uh, these questions, solution of these questions. Okay, now here any number between okay, between you have to take, not you have not to take, okay, neither minus 2 to, we know, right, at x is equal to minus 2, 0, at x is equal to 0, and left hand side is equal to 0, okay, at x is equal to 1, your left hand side is not defined. Just we want to check this sign, okay, you have to take any digit between, okay, these two numbers, between these two numbers. Sorry, this is not actually numbers, between these two numbers, and between, okay, this and this, right? Oh yeah, negative, okay, negative sign. So anyone, okay, minus 5 you can choose, it doesn't matter, okay, but you have not to take these extreme numbers, and just you can minus, okay, 5. So minus 5 plus 2, negative, okay, negative 5 plus 2, and you will get here negative, and again here negative minus, okay, 1 minus something minus, and you will get negative, right? Negative into negative, positive upon negative is your negative. So here, okay, between, okay, minus to 0, you can choose any number, minus 1, negative, okay, it becomes positive, minus 1 plus 2, your plus something, and here again negative. So negative plus, negative into positive, negative into positive, negative upon negative means positive, it becomes positive, right? And the next here, 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1 definitely we have positive, 0 to 1, positive plus 2, positive, and 0 to 1, 0.5 I have chosen, 0.5, you can choose any number between, okay, 0.5 minus 1, positive or negative, just negative, you have to see the only sign, right, not the value. Positive into positive, positive upon negative means negative, you will get here. So here all numbers are positive, more than 1 here, positive, so you are going to get the positive. So what will be your possible intervals here, okay, for solution for this? So we need, okay, less than or equal to 0. Equal to 0 already we got, okay, less than, okay, we have to see only less than mean negative, okay, we need, okay, equal to 0 already, negative 1, okay, we have to see, right, less than, okay, less than, okay, one is this one, another one is this one, okay, these two are the intervals for the solution, right? Okay, if we have a greater, then you need to take positive, and here also, okay, positive, here negative, here in this case also positive we need to take, right? And one more thing in this also, you have to see dark circle and empty circle. In this case, dark circle, okay, you will use, okay, with minus 1 and with 2, right? And 0 means empty circle, because at x is equal to 0, left hand side is not defined, right? And here, okay, one very simple thing, okay, here, if you have only greater, simply greater or simply less than, then you have to use always, okay, small bracket, right? Small bracket. With all, okay, you will have a small bracket, okay, right? When you will draw here, okay, number on the number lines, you will draw, okay, you will use, okay, all empty circles, right? Empty circle, because, okay, not equal to sign. Here also you don't have a is equal to sign, so with all, okay, empty circle you can draw on the number line, and here also you will get, okay, a small brackets with interval, right? Open intervals you will get, okay, solution. Here also, okay, open intervals you will get, right? Yeah, in this case, okay, you may get, okay, open you can't get, okay, open, but, okay, some closed you may get, right? Left closed or right closed or closed, right? But not totally, right? So empty, right? Okay. Uh, empty circles you can't get, right? Here to all, with all, okay, empty circle you can't get. With some, okay, you need to just dark circle you need to be, just like here at x is equal to -1, at x is equal to 2, you will make dark circles. Here, okay, with all, okay, small empty circle, and here also empty circle with all, and here, okay, you need to make the dark circle. With x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0, you will make dark circle. At x is equal to -5, here, okay, when you will get -5, there also you will make dark circle. But when you will get, okay, x is equal to 2, with x is equal to 2, with 2, okay, you will make empty circle like this way, okay, simply, okay, just like this way, empty circle, because at x is equal to 2, your left hand side is not defined, okay. So I have, okay, explained how to make, okay, with which number you need to make dark circle and empty circle, because, okay, that tells that, okay, that tell us, okay, which one bracket we need to use if we use, okay, this type of sign, right? It makes so easy, okay, so very easy, okay. And after getting, okay, we have to write down the required intervals. Okay, now you have to write down in proper way, okay, from the above table, from the above table, the required intervals are, so required intervals are, okay, now we have to write down in proper way, so whether it is coming in a closed interval, or left closed, or a right closed, or a left open or right open, it doesn't matter, but we have to write down, okay, which one we are getting, right? Okay, now what is this one? With infinity always, okay, whether it is negative infinity or positive infinity, always you need to take small bracket, okay. So minus infinity and -2. Now -2, okay. Now let's see here dark circle I have made, okay, because at x is equal to -2, because is equal to 0 we are getting, that's why I have made, okay, dark circle. With dark circle you need to take a square bracket this, and another one, okay, 0 1 a 0 0 0, with 0 also we have a dark circle, and so square bracket you will use, okay, 0. Why? Because at x is equal to 0, left hand side becomes, okay, 0, is equal to 0. That's why, okay, this is also the solution for this inequality. 0 is also solution for the inequality. So you need to take the square bracket, comma, and now we have a 1. Okay, 1, you know, right? Okay, at x is equal to 1. Here I have made, okay, here empty circle. Empty circle means this means, okay, your left hand side is not defined at x is equal to 1. So you can see your left hand side is not defined at x is equal to 1, right? So we can't include 1 in this solution, right? So boundary line, this is the key, you can say, okay, because, okay, at x is equal to 1, left hand side becomes your undefined. So that's why you need to take here small bracket, okay, small bracket. This means, okay, 1 is not up to 1, okay, but not 1 in this solution. Alright, so finally you may write on the solution. Therefore the required solution of the given inequality is x belongs to, you need to know how to write down the solution. It's very important. 0 to 1. Okay, this is the solution. This is the proper way to find out the solution. Otherwise, okay, we can find out, okay, immediately from this number line also, right? But, okay, you need to show the each and every part in exam. That's why I have explained each and every part of the solution of this question. Okay, everybody, now I think you understood. Now you have a problem to solve these inequalities. All right, if you have any problem you can tell me. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.